We are at the World Center of Racing, the legendary Daytona International Speedway. Hi everybody, Ralph Shaheen and Ricky Carmichael here with you for one of the most unique. The roar of the crowd is deafening as he enters the stadium. That has to pump him up as he goes for the win here tonight. It's time to go racing. Eyes focused on the gates. Ready for the gate drop.
Welcome to the very first episode of the Pro MX Sofa Show. And yes, I am coming from my sofa. I am Casey Williams. New to YouTube. Hey, might as well give it a shot. Everybody else is doing it. But I am going to give you my opinions on AMA, Motocross, and Supercross. Supercross is done. Eli Tomac, the champion. I pretty much figured he had to do it sometime sooner or later. It took him a while. But the Amateur National Championships just finished up in Tennessee. And we are just a few days away of the start of the AMA Motocross Series. Outdoor racing is back. We all wonder what's going to happen or not because of COVID-19, especially me. I love motocross. I love motocross. For anybody who's listening, watching, wondering, who the hell is this guy? Anyway, I've been following the sport since the early 1970s. Yes, I'm that old. I'm an old fart. I even worked for a few years, for a few summers, out on the Pro Motocross Tour. Behind the scenes. Even did some racing in the 70s. I had some good moderate amateur success in Florida in the old District A. But that's old history. We're talking about new history. We're talking about the outdoor 2020 motocross season. And I think this is going to be the most epic motocross season in years because there's going to be a lot of stuff go on. So let's dive into this, and I'm going to give you my picks for the top 10 points finishing before they start. Because it's not going to turn out the way I say it is, because it's 9 races. But I'm just giving a prediction, and I'm going to give some thoughts on my top 10 that might happen in points at the end of the season. So yeah, let's dive into this, and I'll give you all my opinions. 2020 motocross. Craziest year ever. Everything went sideways, haywire, right after the Daytona Supercross. Supercross canceled, but it came back. Feld did an excellent job to make the season end. Then there was a schedule for the AMA Motocross. Then it got pushed back. Everybody's wondering, is motocross going to happen? Same with the Amateur Nationals. We was all wondering that was going to happen, but it happened. Big congratulations to all the national amateur champions out there. Now we're just a few days away. Motocross, it's here. And let's start off. My pick who's going to win the championship. Yes, he's going to win it 4 times in a row. Eli Tomac. He's won the Supercross. Everybody knows he's solid outdoors. Everybody's seen the beast mode. And yeah, hands down, Tomac's going to win this championship. Is he going to win every race? No. There ain't no way he's going to win every race. And we're going to dive right into that. But yeah, my number 1 pick to win this championship is Eli Tomac. My number 2 pick, I think he's going to finish in second place in the points. Zach Osborne, Rockstar Husqvarna. He won the last round of Supercross Series at whole Salt Lake City. He was strong throughout it. He's a lot better outdoor rider than he is a Supercross rider. I think he's poised and ready to challenge Tomac for his title. He could win this, but I still think Tomac still has the edge. And Osborne, he's just gritty. He's gritty. He wants this championship bad. He's up there a little bit of age. He's 29, 30 now. Not a lot of years. And like I said, wants to go out pretty much on a high note. I really think he's hungry for this outdoor title. He wants a 450 title before he's completely out of the sport. And we're going to move on to number 3. Cooper Webb, Red Bull KTM. I'm just looking for this tremendous battle between the top 3 right now. Tomac, Osborne, Cooper. Cooper's the champion, and he still rides with this chip on his, he has this major chip on his shoulder. The dude is just always salty. And reminds me so much of Bob Hanna. Hanna always rode with a chip on his shoulder. Always. And sight games from during the Supercross finales, trying to get in their heads. Hanna was the king of that. Jimmy Weiner was also one of the kings of that. They loved doing sight jobs. I look for Cooper to really come out firing. He's going to fight for his title too. He could also win it. And like I said, I give Eli Tomac the edge. Man, this is going to be so good between these 3. I just can't wait for the motocross season to start. It's going to be excellent. Number 4 on my list. Team Honda, Ken Roczen. Alright, Roxon's going to be in the mix for sure. He's probably going to win a race or 2. But is he going to be consistent? Everybody knows the history of his arm surgeries and what he's come back. Any normal human being would set ethic and walked away. Not Ken. He's a special human being. Come back. He's won races. He's been in championship hunts. Everybody knows he's had the health issues and everything like that. But is it going to pay a toll? Because like I say, he can show up a weekend, go 1-1, and probably show up the next weekend and go 4-7 or something like that. So big question mark on where Ken Roczen's at. So yeah, he's going to be in the mix, and I'm looking forward to all of this. Number 5 on the list, 450 rookie Adam Cinderella. Factory Monster Energy Kawasaki. He's going to be in the mix. He's going to be leading some motos. He may even win a race. He may win it. But I'm going through past history. I don't think he's going to keep it on 2 wheels. Personally, I would love to see Adam Cinderella come in and just kick everybody's butt and win this championship this 450 rookie year. Yeah, he's my favorite racer. I love Adam, but I'm being realistic here. He may win a race. He's going to lead some races. He may win a moto. There's no telling. There's absolutely no telling what's going to go on with Adam. And I'd say, Adam, keep it on 2 wheels. Stay in the hunt to the end. Number 6 on my list, Marvin Musquin, Red Bull Factory KTM. Marvin didn't race Supercross. You know, he had knee surgery and didn't get back on the bike for a long time, even after the knee surgery. You know, he just recently got back on the bike 2 months ago, 3 months ago, somewhere around there. But nobody knows how fast he's going. I haven't seen videos. Marvin, probably one of the nicest people in the paddocks. One of the nicest racers. But I think he's running out of time. And is he going to be in the mix? Is he going to lead some races? Yeah. Oh yeah, he's going to be there. He may win a moto. Heck, he may win an overall. But as just for this championship, yeah, I still say he's going to fade back and something's going to happen. And that's why I got him number 6 in my picks for the overall season in the points. Number 7. And I think a lot of people forgot about him. And I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. I think he's going to really surprise me because I really have no clue. He didn't race Supercross. He got injured in an off-season Supercross race. Joey Savacci. JGR Factory Suzuki. Yeah. I know the video. I'm showing him still riding a Kawasaki. Remember, yeah, this is Monster Energy Supercross 3 I'm doing video clips from. So don't give me a hard time, okay? But Joey, he's been motoing down North Carolina, JGR, test track. Been real quiet. He had a chance to do gate drops for Supercross. And he told JGR to keep their money on that. He is totally focused on this outdoor championship. He could be a huge sleeper in this points chase. I could be really wrong on a number 7 pick because honestly he could be right in that top 3. I just got the strange feeling he may be in that top 3 all summer, not top 4, top 5. I just put him there at number 7 because we haven't seen him race. We don't know. And yeah. But I'm wishing Joey and JGR the best luck. JGR needs some serious luck change. And if he challenges Eli Tomac for his championship, oh yeah, this is going to be good. Honestly, I love to see it. Anyway, that's my number 7 pick. My number 8 pick, Jason Anderson, Rockstar Husqvarna. Why I got him number 8? I don't think he's motivated. He's left the bakery's factory. He's kind of like doing his own thing, doing his own training program. Yeah, he's probably following Alden's training program, but he's never been known for his outdoor. He's had some good races. He's finished on the podium. He's never won an overall. He's never even won a moto in the 450 outdoor class. He's won a moto in the 250 class. He did it at Budds Creek a few years back, riding a KTM. But he did it in the first moto, second moto, he was nothing. But yeah, Anderson's going to be in the mix. I see him getting on the podium every now and then. But, yeah, I look for Anderson to be a solid 5 to 10 racer in the motos. So, yeah, I'm not that high on Jason Anderson. I think he's just out there riding for the paycheck right now. He's just waiting for Supercross 2021 to happen. So, yeah, that's my number 8. My number 9 pick. I have no idea. And this could be a super sleeper or a super bust. But my number 9 pick is Max Anstie. Anstie, a hell of a racer. Yeah, he started his pro career here in the U.S. 250 class, lights, whatever you want to call it. Did okay Supercross, did okay Motocross. Went back to Europe. He's won MX2 races. He's fought for titles. He's won MX1 races. A couple years back, Motocross the Nations, winner at Matterley Basins. He was the Mac Daddy of the Motocross the Nations. Just kicked everybody's butt. But he's back racing the U.S. He had an injury for Supercross, didn't ride Supercross. Haven't really seen a lot online about Anderson. Not Anderson, Anstie. Excuse me. But Anstie. I have no idea. So, where the GPs, you have that day before, a lot of practice, MX Nationals, you don't get that day before practice. You get an untimed practice, and you get 2 short 15-minute time practices. And you go race. Basically, you get 30 minutes on the track, and you race. A lot of these tracks are new, some of them to him, a lot of them are not. He's raced them before, but that's been 10 years ago. I know he's riding to help Suzuki. Hep thinks this is going to be their feather in the cap to get more support from Suzuki. And we have no idea what's going to go on with Suzuki. Suzuki. Where's their focus? I don't want to think their focus is on racing right now. Do they have a team? Yeah. So what? That's kind of like their attitude. And it's an outdated bike. It's still a good bike, but an outdated bike. But anyway, Max Anstie, super sleeper or super bust, but I got it number 9. My number 10 pick, and people are going like, why you got Marshall so low? I'm out in left field with Marshall. I love Marshall. I love his style, aggressive, rapid. I've always liked his style. But everybody knows he's out at Yamaha. He could be racing for a ride, but I don't know. Marshall's inconsistent. But mud race. We get a mud race. Oh yeah, count Marshall in for the win. He's going to be right there fighting for a win in the mud race. But like I said, he's out of Yamaha. I haven't heard any rumors where he may be going for a team here in the AMA series, but there has been a couple rumors floating around that he is going to the GPs to race next year. His wife is originally from England, and from my understanding, he's even said so after he's done racing here to the U.S., he's moving to England. So that's that. You know, his wife's from there. From my understanding, They have been shopping for properties in England. And so, yeah, Barsh is my number 10. I don't know where to go with that. And we're going to get to some notables here. Okay, now for my notables. Top of the list, Blake Baggett. Yeah, I probably should put him in the top 10 of points, but I didn't. But I don't know where to put it. So he can win a race. He won a moto last year at High Point. But inconsistent, falls, wrecks, and from my understanding, he has his property up for sale in Florida, and he's going to go back into business with his father in the steel business. So I think he is already looking for his way out. I'm not sure how much longer he has on his contract with Rocky Mountain KTM. And so up in the air with Blake Baggett. My next notable, another rookie in the class, along with Adam Cinderella, his training partner, Chase Sexton, Ken Rock's teammate at HRC Honda. Chase could be right up there too in the mix. Could lead some laps, might win a moto, but I don't think Chase is going to be that strong. He could be a solid 5-10 guy up there too, but I don't know. I think he's going to be great in Supercross. You know, he is the 250 Supercross East champion, but I'm looking for this kid to prove me wrong. My next notable, Fast Freddie Noren, JGR Suzuki. We know Freddie can't ride Supercross. He did ride some Supercross, but he can ride outdoors. Remember, he came as a fill-in with JGR. Boom, automatically got a 6th place in his first ride. And he was pretty much consistently always that 5 to 10 range all season long. So, can Freddie be a solid 5-10 guy? I think he can. But like I said, super stacked field. Next on my list, and I'm super iffy on this, Justin Bogle. I see Justin Bogle pulling hole shots. He's a great starter and fading to 15th. And like I said, he's under contract with Rocky Mountain KTM, and so he's back. Don't know what's going to happen with him, but then it pushed out. The next guy I'm talking about was his fill-in, Benny Boss. Justin and Benny ride together all the time in Oklahoma, and are buddies and everything like that. But I think KTM did him a little dirty, because I think KTM should have gave him some bikes, parts for his own program. But Benny's going to be on Husqvarna's doing his own program. My next one. This guy had a really good Supercross season. Ended up on the podium in his last race in Salt Lake City with the Supercross season. Dean Wilson. Dean Wilson's another guy who could be a solid 5 to 10 guy. He also could run top 5, and he could podium. So that's Dean Wilson. And like I said, this has been so tough to pick. And my last but not least, Brock Tickle, Factory Yamaha, filling in for the injured Aaron Plessinger. We're going to see Tickle 10-15. I don't expect much out of Tickle, and that's it. I really don't expect a lot out of him. Yeah, he got 6th place in the last Supercross race. You know, a lot of the guys weren't trying that last race. I think it's attained 6th place, you know. Cooper and Roxon just kind of like rode around and got what they did. Because Cooper and Roxon probably could have got into the top 3 if they wanted to. But, anyway, that's my picks. I got a 250 show coming up. I'm going to do my little season predictions with points standing at the end with the 250 class. That's coming up soon. Stay tuned. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.